if somebody's told you that you've got winging shoulder blades or your serratus anterior is not activating, there's thousands of ways that you can do it, but there's a really simple one that you can do at home. All you need is a towel that'll force that muscle to work and also help your rotator cuff go back into the right spot. So it's really good for all kinds of shoulder pain. It's really good for, because if serratus anterior starts to work, it allows your neck muscles to relax as well. So you have your towel, hold it like that, and then bring it in like that. So it's, you notice how it's about shoulder width, and I'm applying a little bit of force out. What that does is it forces a muscle called infraspinalis to start to work, and that will move that bone away from you can have infraspinalis, you'll have your supraspinalis tendon, move it away from that so it's not kind of getting jammed in the front, and also your biceps tendon. So it'll help take pressure off any pain in the front of the shoulder. Obviously speak to your healthcare professional, make sure it's appropriate for you, and you're not trying to rehab exercises you're meant to feel better after and while you're doing it. So if it's causing more pain, it means they're not quite the right one for you, or you're not quite ready for it. Please seek help. This is just more for fun. So like this, and then I'm coming to the wall and I'm putting my elbows like this, and I'm not leaning on the wall, I'm just standing next to the wall, but then I'm pushing my shoulders forward like that, so my elbows touch. What that does is it forces my serratus anterior to fire, which is the one that kind of gets a little bit inactive when we're sitting and just in day-to-day life where you have a shoulder. So push that forward like that, and then making sure I've got force going outwards, so that bone's pulled away from the front of my shoulder. I just slowly and gently go up as far as I can, making sure that I keep my elbows on and I can feel that serratus anterior activate. So I want to feel that tension through there. Sometimes, if you have a friend, you can get them to hold that muscle so you can feel it, and just by coming up and down, nice and slowly, like you should start to feel burn surprisingly quickly, because it's a muscle that we don't normally use, and if it's not like activating properly, it can fatigue quite quickly. So even just 10 to 30 seconds of doing this properly will force that muscle to work, and it will bring the shoulder down. So you should notice straight away that your shoulder pain reduces, or if you've got neck pain, it reduces, or if you're with a friend, you should actually see that your shoulders feel a little bit more protracted back, like you're in the right position.